Somebody had a nightmare and it scared them. They ain't like it at all. And then they woke up mad at you. Okay. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. Thank you for being here. I am Mystic Alchemy. Okay, so this person had, like, first of all, it started out as night sweats. Okay, because I don't know if they ate something that wasn't good and they wasn't feeling right, but the whole night was off. Okay, everything was just off. And then they had the nerve to have a nightmare. And they dreamt one of the worst things that they could dream right now at this time, because they like you and they dreamt that you was with your ex. And they feel like a lot of times their dreams be coming true, and they don't want that one to come true. So not only was they not feeling good, but then they were stressed out and angry because now they think that you talking to the ex. They really do deeply believe this now, because they feel like dreams do tell the truth about certain aspects. However, for certain people, dreams are just, it's like thoughts that are implanted into the subconscious mind, and they can come out in ways that one would least expect. Now, once somebody gets used to spirit speaking to them in their dreams, they'll be able to discern if it was just random or if there was a message there. Okay, because sometimes dreams don't make no sense, and you have to make sense out of them and interpret them. Now, for this particular person, they have been thinking about you a lot, so they're wondering if this was a message from spirit trying to tell them that you've been dealing with the ex still, or if it's them kind of manifesting in their dreams what they do not want to happen, because they're thinking so much about the ex for some reason. Okay, there's a lot here when it comes to the ex. This person could have asked you, are you still talking to your ex? Like, what's going on with that? Like, if you have the mother of your child or the father of your child still in your life, they want to know the dynamics of that relationship. Not so much to be intrusive and overbearing, but it's more so to know where they stand, because they feel like, I'm not about to fall for somebody that's all intertwined with the ex that is also the parent of the child. Okay, so they just need to know. So now this dream came about, and now they feel like they're not sure. They're like, wait a minute now, I done had a dream, and I feel like this dream is true, and they're going to want to ask you, and it's either you're going to say yay or nay, and they're just hoping that you don't lie to them about the dynamics of the relationship between you and the ex, because sometimes this person knows that, especially when children are involved, the other parent is going to be in the child's life sometimes, not all the time, and they're just wondering, like, is that what's going on? Is that what is going on? Or is it like, you don't have to really interact with the other parent much, and like another family member is involved to take your place to make sure that that's rectified so that you don't have to speak? Like, what is this? They just want to know that they're not going to have to worry about you going back to your ex, sneaking back to the ex. They don't want to have to worry about that. So the dream, it really scared them, because they felt like it was so real. It's like they saw you, like, with them. It's like a close encounter, if you know what I mean. It was a close encounter, and it was a little too close. Like, you guys were experiencing some type of intimacy. It doesn't have to be in between the sheets activities. However, it was so in depth with the vivid visuals that they felt like it was real. Like, they really saw you out with this person, out and about, or something that just could have even dreamt that you got married to this person or something like that. It's giving something where it was like a solid indication that it's very possible that you could be with the ex, and that right there actually made them wake up angry, because they were like, are you really, is this really happening, or is this just me in my head? So now they must talk to you to be able to find out the truth about your status with that ex, because they are not going to allow themselves to continue to move forward with you if you're still rocking with the ex like that. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from this message, because They don't want to have to deal with that. That's not something that makes them feel good when they think about it. Very stressed out. So I heard that's why they say don't eat late at night, because you get nightmares, and they just happen to have a nightmare about you with your ex. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have someone that's going to come to you and ask you, like, are you dealing with your ex? And I expect the truth from you. If I'm going to be serious with you, I really want to know what's really good with you, because I'm not about to be out here giving you my all and you still talking to your ex like everything is going happy-go-lucky. Okay, so that's the energy. And that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. Okay, if you would like to book a reading or a healthy conversation, you can just visit www.milkhoneyRose.org. And also, if you would like to book, or excuse me, not book, but if you would like to join the membership here on YouTube just to support me, you can. And for all of those who do decide to join, I do greatly appreciate you. Thank you, and I will see you in the next message.